guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're jumping into the KC Cup for the first time, and I'm using a deck that I should have covered back when I was actually away. We have Fortune Lady Every here. She's finally making her channel debut. I know everybody's already covered her, which, like I said, I would have covered it if I could have a while back, but yeah, now I'm finally getting the chance. Also, I was taking my time to like level up Carly so I can get Fortune Vision, because this card's actually really good in this deck. This card basically searches any Fortune Lady card, and that's really good. So I'm running that at 1. But yes, this deck is focusing on Fortune Lady Every and a few other synchro monsters. So we're running 2 copies of Every, 1 copy of Star Eater because it's hilarious. If you're going for level 7, Black Rose is always a really good option, so one of those. I'm trying out Scrap Dragon just because I just pulled it. I literally just pulled it. It was the last 3 packs of the box, which kind of tilted me. And then the White Aura Dolphin, who I'm actually a big fan of in this deck, because the deck does have a play where you can go into your Fortune Lady Water, draw 2, sink for Dolphin, bam, and there you go. You have an unkillable Dolphin, and you have a +2 because of Fortune Lady Water. So I am running 2 copies of Water, 2 copies of Wind. I only have 2 copies of Fortune Lady Pass, but I hear everybody saying that you gotta run this at 3, but unfortunately I only got 2, so rip, dude. I'm running 2 copies of the Chicken, dude, cock-a-doodle-doo. Everybody was saying that this is just really good in this deck, so I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. And I can actually see why you can come out as a different level, and then you can modulate and then synchro into different things. 1 copy of Fortune Lady Earth, 3 copies of Fortune Lady Light. I am finally running my Fortune Lady Light in a deck, and that's only because I have 3 copies of Fortune Lady Calling. This is what I'm saying, dude. How do I get 2 copies of Past, but I get 3 copies of the UR Calling? This is an SR that I got 2 copies of. This is a UR that I got 3 copies of, dude. What are the odds? But whatever, dude. Fortune Lady Calling is absolutely busted. It's absolutely amazing. This card is just insane. It's got no real drawback. You basically have a Fortune Lady on the field, activate it, get another one from the deck. It doesn't matter which one you want. You can get any Fortune Lady. If you really want, you can go Fortune Lady Earth and just go Earth Beatdown. That is actually an option, which is kind of cool. So Fortune Lady Calling is super OP. It's a really good card, and I have 2 of them that are glossy, by the way. That's kind of insane. But yeah, so this deck is really likes pulling off synchros. To pull off the main play, you're gonna need Fortune Lady Light and Fortune Lady Pass, because Pass can get rid of your Light. Light can special summon from the deck. You can raise her level, and then you can synchro with whatever you summon with Light. In some situations, I like going for Water. Water gives me a +2, and then I can, in that situation, if she's the only thing I banished, you got a level 2 and a level 4, you can make the Dolphin. And I really like that play. That play is so much fun to do. You can actually go for a 7, which gets you your Fortune Lady Every, and once you make Every, she's so good. She is insanely good. But yes, Fortune Lady Every basically is just a huge, like, 2800 body on board. 2800 attack and defense, by the way. So one thing I've learned from like watching a lot of people, like me dueling against other people, is they always summon her in defense when it's like turn 1, which is a really clever move, because if someone just chalices her, she'll be a 0 attack monster in attack position, and that's not really a good thing. Even though apparently this thing can protect you from some effect or some damage, but I'm not sure if that's only on my opponent's turn. Dude, it's 2019, I don't got time to read these cards. But yeah, we're also running 1 copy of Cosmic Cyclone, 1 copy of Tretch, and 1 copy of Powerful Rebirth, only because these are like actual cards that I decided to run, along with that Forbidden Lance. So I'm choosing to run these 4 cards, kind of like side options. Lance I really like, and I figured, you know what, I want to get a chance to show off Lance. But whatever, that's the deck. I mean, we are using the Time Passage skill, by the way. That's important. It raises your Fortune Lady level by 3 for that turn, which can make your big whammon really thick. It makes her 4,000 even, so she can basically OTK herself. I was trying to run stuff like Concentrating Current and stuff, but I was like, you know what, I need to take these cards out. So instead I replaced it with a Tretch or something. I forgot what. But whatever, that's pretty much the deck. Without further ado, let's jump into that KC Cup, and let's see how we do today. Alright, my first duel in the KC Cup. We're going up against Taya right now, which is interesting. So, we're level 7 right now because I think the last season I got to Plat, so that's where it dropped me off. So, these duels shouldn't be too crazy. I don't expect to see too much meta. I do want Water to die so I can bring it. What are you running? No way you're actually running a, like, Luster Dragon beatdown deck. You gotta be kidding me. Power of the Guardians on this boy. Okay. You know, I could just Forbidden Lance, and then he'll be unaffected by the other spells. I could definitely do that, and it also loses stats. That could be pretty interesting, but I mean, I don't know if this kills the Power of the Guardians guaranteed. I don't think it does, and I might just completely get screwed over. You know what? Let's try this for science. Let's see how this interaction works. I'm going to lance you. I've never lanced the monster for an equip, but I'm pretty sure they become unaffected by this, but I don't know if it still equips though. Oh my god. Are you quitting? Are you quitting as soon as I do a science experiment and try to pull off a lance on you? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Don't quit. They quit, didn't they? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Connection failed my butt, dude. They did not connection fail. They quit as soon as they realized, crap, my monster can now not run over their monsters, so I quit. I guess that's a 100% Unga Bunga deck for you, but whatever. Next duel. Alright, next up we got YuGiOh. Alright, so the last opponent ended up using like straight up vanilla beatdown, which is weird. So let's hope that this guy's actually playing something slightly more competitive. But let's see. Ooh, this hand is pretty decent. I mean, it's not a very good hand. Actually, no, it is a really good hand because Fortune Vision can add whatever I'm missing. So, oof, big oof for you, my dude. And I'm going second, so I might just draw into a Fortune Lady Light or something. So yeah, that'll complete my strategy. That'll complete my play. Now, I already have a Lady Wind, so if he sets one back row, summons a monster, or sets a monster, I already have a way to stop their thing, which is also pretty cool, but I don't know. Let's see what you got for me, YuGiOh. Alright. It is a 6 Sam player, dude. I did not expect to see 6 Sams. So, 6 Sams have been nerfed, but they're still everywhere. People are still, like, mashing the 6 Sam button, which is kind of interesting. So, fair enough, my dude, fair enough. Let's see if he's got a special summon on top of that. I don't see that he has Dojo, so I mean, I think this guy's limited to what, 2 or 1? Oh my goodness. It took this boy like 2 minutes to make his play. So I'm almost positive that he's about to like run out of time. But I ended up drawing into my Fortune Lady Light, which is amazing. It's really good, so I pretty much have the play. I can use my Fortune Vision to draw whatever I need. In this situation, I can go ahead and say I can add another like Fortune Calling. I think that's probably what I'd rather do. So let's go ahead and pull off a Vision first. Vision effect, adding a thing. Let's add Calling because that card is just amazing. It's busted. So there we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon. Yeah, not special summon. Normal summon my Lady Light. Now I'm gonna use my Calling that I added to my hand. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and special summon the Fortune Lady Pass, the pastiest of Fortune Ladies. Now, this Fortune Lady basically has the ability to raise the level of this one. I do not want to target this one because I will dank out. I will lose the game. So this is very important. I've done it before like 4 times and it annoys me to no ends. So now I'm going to go ahead and banish this one from the field. What else do I want to get rid of? Maybe this one, I guess. I'm banishing, so let's see. I'll never see that Earth again, so rip. They're gone. Increase the level by 3. Fortune Vision, sure, why not? I really don't think there's a downside to just saying yes to Fortune Vision all the time. Now I get to special summon, and I want to go for my level 4 because I get a +2. So gimme them +2s right there. Yep, there we go. Dude, it's so good. Like a +3 actually. It's kind of crazy. So now that we did that, I can already synchro into my level 7. I can go into her. I can do a lot of crazy things. So let's go ahead and go for my Every right now. I think I can beat down, so I'm feeling pretty good. So, Every, get on out here. Dark Synchro, by the way. For all you guys who didn't know, Every is a Dark Synchro, which is really interesting. So that I guess that goes to show for every Dark Signer, their boss monster is always a Dark Synchro. So that's just really interesting to me. I'm gonna go Time Passage. I want to deal max damage right now because that definitely puts pressure on them for later. So battling, bam, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, I already have a Fortune Lady Past in my hand. I have Fortune Lady Light, which is amazing. So I can pretty much just whenever I need to, I can summon my Past. Use the effect to pull a Light from the deck with Calling, and then we got another level 7 Synchro, or a level 6 Synchro, it doesn't matter, dude. But yeah, let's see what you got for me. As long as I don't draw water, I think I'm good. So what do you got for me, 6-Sam player? I've established my board. I have a 2800 Whammon right now. If you go for... No, they don't have beatdown. Let's see what you got. Going face down right now, dude. Wait, can you banish a face down monster? Face up monster. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right. So we drew all our lights. Rip, dude. All right, rip. So I ended up drawing my other copy of light. I think I want to destroy their back row, to be honest. Let's actually do this. Let's go for you. Fortune Lady Wind. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have she counts as a Fortune Lady. Therefore, I do not get the destruction. I'm so used to just summoning wind and destroying one, but rip, dude. Might as well use this then. All right, so calling. We're gonna go ahead and summon from the deck my level 4. Bam! Look at these monsters getting swarmed out here. Water gives me some draws, which is really, really nice. I think I'm going to use my passage. I'm going to raise the level of someone else. So let's go ahead and raise the level of you. By 3. 21. What is the strength on the little guy? I think it's 18. So we're going to go ahead and battle right now. Attack. Okay, that was cool. Game. I'm over here making all these plans to counter 6-Sams and try to counter the next hit and the next hit. But no, they're running Nisashi for some reason. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Next game. Alright, we're the next level right now. We're level 8, so Callan over here is my opponent. So let's see what you got for me, Callan. But yeah, fellow signers, duking it out. Hold on. Do they have a thing for each other? Nah, not really. Alright, this hand is good. This hand's amazing, actually. I mean, the fact that I drew water kind of sucks because I have one less water in the deck. Fortune Lady passed. Activate my calling right now. So, calling card. Getting this Whammon in defense because reasons. Now I'm going to activate her effect. And I'm going to go ahead and raise the level of her. Remember, we have to target her. If we get rid of anything else, we pretty much lose. Alright, so let's get rid of... probably both of these so I can make my 7. Even though I really like making my level 6 dolphin guy. I love making that dolphin too. But yeah, in this situation, let's go light. Let's summon from the deck. I gotta go for this 4. So, bam. Look at this play, dude. Give me them draws. Alright, dude, I just love that play. I love that play. It's so good. And now we can go every because you can't stop me. I can do whatever I want, dude. And I have 2 Fortune Ladies in the grave. So, pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Join the fight. Alright, she's out here, dude. In defense, she's pretty well protected. And your turn. Try to touch my Whammon, dude. I dare you, dude. I dare you to touch my Whammon. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. So, let's see what you got for me now. Callan. You don't even have an extra deck. You don't even have an extra deck, but they can still have something weird. I think I've banished 2 lights right now. Yeah, so this is my last copy of light. Oh, they got Metaphys. Okay. So they might have something interesting for me. But you know they're playing from the main deck. They have no extra deck, so. They're going for Daedalus. You know that he doesn't activate his effect to, like, banish all special summons, right? Yeah, you danked out. I think they messed up and they thought that it would activate his the effect. I actually drew light. I mean, not past, I mean. So, I'm going to use my thing. And I guess I could straight up say banish and you'll get your effect. So, I won't. I won't banish your monster. That's a dumb move. Because you're gonna benefit. I'm gonna play you in defense right now. Or attack. Nah, I'm gonna play you in defense. So in defense, putting you in attack position. Alright, we're good. No real need to double up your stats. So let's go ahead and battle. We need more back row right now, dude. We have way too many monsters. Attacking right now. The Tretch, dude. The Tretch. Alright, so on my opponent's end phase, they do... Oh, man, I walked right into that one. I walked right into that one. But at least they won't be able to, like, completely kill me. But they can activate this thing's effect to banish something and whatever. They might get the doggo, they might get a big beater, and that's the only way that I might just get completely wrecked. But yeah, they have this thing. Does it already activate? No, it doesn't. Good. Alright, I was about to get scared. I'm like, oh, crap. I think they got lethal, but no, they don't. Next turn, they get all these cards, so... Oh, just battling straight up? Okay, then. All right, we're good then. But during your end phase, by the way, give me back my every, dude. She is everything for me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and banish this water and get that water Whammon out of there, even though I want to keep my waters for a certain reason, but I also have Powerful Rebirth, which does things. So get her out here in defense, because why not? I don't want them to like econ take and then just completely wreck me. That would suck. So Cock-a-doodle-doo is here. Well, that's pretty good. You know what? I am gonna banish that guy. Let's banish this boy. Get him out of here. Get that guy out of here, dude. Get him out of here. Who do you think you are? Alright, so I don't think they have anything to target, so I think they lose this game, potentially. They might just straight up lose, which is kind of hilarious to me. So I'm gonna have to set this one. I'm a little bit spooked. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Time passage. We're gonna maximize the strength of our woman, or at least get her as strong as she can. 44. Game? Oh, you got Karibo. You definitely got Karibo. Alright, that's fine. So put me back in defense. I'll take it, dude. I'll take that defense. Or that defense mode, whatever. Alright, so now it's your turn. I think you might have not had the ability to use Tyrant Dragon because it didn't prompt you. So I just don't think you have any Metaphys monsters. If you do summon one, you'll summon it with Metaphys Factor. But the doggo is here. Can you do anything with the doggo? Absolutely not, dude. They can't do anything, which is kind of hilarious. So, pretty good. I'll just banish that doggo, and then you can't do anything about it. So, my turn. Draw. Hey, we got our wind right now. Unfortunately, they don't have that much back row, so let's go ahead and banish. Get that thing off the face of the earth, dude. I don't want to see it. Now, I think I'm going to go wind right now. And just to have it. Just to have wind. And then we're going to go ahead and actually try to... I don't know if I want a passage again. You know what I could do? I can maximize the strength of wind. But I don't think it's going to be worth it. I think I'm going to have to just battle with every. I'm going to say screw it. I'm going to save my skill for now. Karibo test? Yes, you have a Karibo. Alright. Nice to know that you have Karibo. Put me in defense, please. Alright. That's cool. Completely fine. I really don't care. That's why I'm kind of like glad that I didn't use my skill. If I would have used it on wind, and it wouldn't have really maximized damage. It would have been like how much more damage? Like 600 more damage, 900 more damage, 1800 over 900. Yeah, it's not really gonna help me out too much. But yeah, using it to run over a boss monster or something, then that's where it becomes useful. But right now, let's see what you got for me, dude. Back row, okay. I guess you didn't get what you needed. Just the fact that she's just not banishing his monsters is kind of iffy. But whatever. Wind is doing her thing. You know what? I think I want to synchro again. I think I want to synchro again, dude. Let's get you out here. Oh, let's do a thing right now, dude. I mean, I don't want to make Star Eater right now. I mean, I could. But I also want to just activate her ability. Let's go ahead and raise the level of you. Final duel for the Enforcers. Alright, man, that's cool. Very, very cool. Alright, so that's 3 levels. That's 4 levels. You know what? Let's go for 4 levels right now. Let's go into an 8 or 9. Actually, I don't have 9s. I don't have 9s in this deck, dude. I just realized that. Rip, dude. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and switch to battle position. I'm going to activate Time Passage. This time for sure, I'm going to activate it. Because if they do have a Wall of D, they're not going to be able to stop me 100%. So, 12. Yeah, you ain't stopping me. You ain't stopping me. 52 to the face. Game. I forget. I don't have Vermilion Dragon Mech in this deck. But yeah, you saw more or less what I was trying to do. Actually, I was trying to go Star Eater, but I was actually trying to go Star Eater, but I was like, I don't know, man. I don't want to get rid of every. But whatever. That's pretty much the deck. Alright, and in conclusion, as you can see, this deck is pretty interesting just because of the fact that you can make the boss monster every. But I do think that if you found a way to shut down synchro summoning, like with a Canadia, with literally anything that puts their monster into face down defense position or whatever, just stopping them from synchros, that could completely ruin this deck. I don't know, maybe I need more back row, more protective stuff in this deck. I'm not sure, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of the deck below, and let me know if you guys have any more interesting builds for this deck, because I've been messing around with it all day, and I kind of need some tips and pointers on how to make this deck maximize its power. But whatever, that's pretty much that. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.